Assalamu alaikum, Ramadan youth.
Welcome to our last but definitely not least Ramadan show.
We had an amazing, spectacular, wonderful, amazing, anything else time with you guys today.
We had an incredible, show-stopping, fascinating, amazing, wonderful, spectacular time with you guys. Ramadan Youth and night, I guess. What was your favorite moment from Ramadan Youth TV so far?
For me, I loved all the different types of food and countries that we visited, all the different segments we had, all the different faces that we saw. It was wonderful seeing everyone collaborate to make this wonderful program together.
Yes, definitely. I personally like the technical difficulties we had. They all made the show even more nicer, even more human, and it was also nice and heartwarming to see. And guys, I know today's our last Ramadan show, but come closer. Okay, are you watching me right now? Today is actually not our last show. We still do have an Eid special program that's going to be on the second day of Eid. Make sure you're tuning in, okay? If you're going to tune in, drop a celebration emoji right now. Okay, nice.
Let's see what today's zikr of the day is.
Yusuf, a young astronaut, floats outside the spacecraft, looking out into the vast expanse of space. He's amazed by the beauty of the universe, but he also feels a bit lonely.
Astaghfirullah. In space, I felt a little bit alone, but the zikr reminded me that Allah is always with me. It felt like I was talking to a friend, even though I was millions of miles away from Earth. When I was in space, I recited the dhikr to feel closer to Allah. It made me feel happy and less alone. I want other kids to know that they can talk to Allah anytime, anywhere, even in space. Just say the dhikr and you'll feel better.
It was beautiful. Thank you so much, zikr of the day team.
Wow, that gave me major goosebumps. That should be an Oscar nominee. I loved it so much. Thank you guys. And due to this very amazing zikr of the day video, I'm going to set our zikr goal out of this world. Get it? Get it? Today's zikr goal is going to be 1,000,000, guys. Can we do it?
1,000,000?
Yes.
And you get mad at me for doing 5,000.
It's going to be 1,000,000. I believe you guys.
Okay. Well, since you guys have to work so much on the zikr goal, let's give you guys a little quick break with music of the day.
A song perfect for our last day of Ramadan. Thank you so much, Nirvana Band. That was an amazing performance.
Guys, make sure you guys remember us because we sure will remember you guys.
I get it. Because of the song's title. Remember, you guys. All jokes aside, you guys are so special to us. We love our Ramadan youth and we'll never be able to forget you guys.
Definitely. And, you guys can always give us your feedback. Tell us how the program is. Tell us how each segment is going. What do you guys think about us? Do you guys like us? I hope you guys do. Do you think they like us?
I think so. We've been together for 29 days. Come on, how can you guys not like us?
The perfect way for them to tell us that is by scanning that code right by Nimitz. Right over here. Giving us your honest opinion.
Yes,
We need that from you guys.
definitely. And I feel like you could use a surprise now.
I definitely can. Let's see what's in our Ramadan box today.
When sorrows are gone, when the veil is lifted from the hearts, when all sins are forgiven, that's when a festival is. Happy almost Eid, everyone. Eid is one of the best times to connect with others. Eid, like other festivals, offers us the most convenient opportunities to represent universal human values and generously offer them to those who need them around the world. To embrace all humanity with love and understanding, to acknowledge everyone for who they are, and to promote community. Celebrations like Eid are times to reinforce bonds among individuals and masses, regardless of language, religion, or race. Eid is surely a day of joy and cheer. Acting upon the hadith, the first thing we will do on this day is to perform prayers. Muslims start Eid al-Fitr by performing Eid prayers. Remember, the Prophet, peace be upon him, would walk to Eid prayers, so try to get those steps in as much as possible. Eid is like the iftar of Ramadan. We can't fast on day of Eid, so let's really try to enjoy the food. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The heart of a person who gets up and worships on the night of the two Eids does not die on the day when hearts die." We've talked about charity before, and as a matter of fact, fitrah, which is known as zakat al-fitr, is given on the day of Eid. If it has not been given on the month of Ramadan, it is necessary to give it on the day of Eid. Did you know getting ready for the Eid in accordance with Sunnah can count as worshipping? Therefore, getting ready for the Eid beforehand, putting on nice and clean clothes, having a bath, brushing your teeth with a miswak or toothbrush, wearing nice perfumes, having a cheerful face, and eating dates or something sweet before the prayer of Eid, as they are all present in Sunnah, will give Eid more significance. The best form of Eid is to shake hands, hug other believers, and to wish them happy Eids. During the era of bliss, the Sahaba wished each other happy Eids by saying, Barakallahu lana wa lakum, and that is, may the blessings of Allah be upon us and you. Eid Mubarak, everyone. Don't forget to prepare for this wonderful event, and to stay tuned for Ramadan Box's Eid skit.
What a wonderful Ramadan box. Truly, truly amazing. Eid is so important, and I think you guys should celebrate Eid with us.
Definitely. This video sure cheered me up, and it did remind me of our very special Eid program that's going to be happening Saturday evening. Did you guys drop the celebration emojis? Let me check.
Now we will see a video that will cheer me up. We have two smiling faces presenting our wonderful Ramadan corner.
This is our Ramadan corner, and we have some things. Here are the books that we've read, and it's about Ramadan and Islam. Here are the lights for like Ramadan for the moon and star. And here is where we pray. We pray over here. And this is the Quran. There are some decorations here. Here's the countdown to Eid. Each day we take the star. For example, on the first day, we take one star and put it on one.
Okay, thank you guys. Say hi to everyone. We're gonna see you, watch you.
من صليت بكل الأنبياء يا من في قلبك رحمة للناس يا من ألفت قلوبا في الإسلام يا حبيبي يا شافعي يا رسول الله
Ramadan corner did not disappoint. Thank you guys so much. That was amazing.
For sure. What a nice setup you guys have made for yourselves.
Yes, definitely. And is somebody preparing cookies for Eid?
Yes, I think so. Vildan and Rana. I think they're making cookies. Let's go see.
Hello everybody, my name is Vidan. Ramadan Mubarak. Today we will be doing mini brownies. So the ingredients are 4 cups of flour, 2 butter sticks, cocoa, 6 tablespoons of cocoa, 2 eggs, half vegetable oil, 1 cup of sugar, 1 packet of vanilla, and 1 packet of baking powder. One of the main ingredients is flour. So we put it all in. And then we put our vegetable oil, 2 eggs, and then 6 tablespoons of cocoa, okay, and 2 butter sticks. And also 1 cup of sugar, 1 packet of vanilla, and 1 packet of baking powder. So next is we're going to knead it. So we're going to knead it until it gets like into like a brownish texture. And now it's supposed to be like this. A nice brown color. That we're going to get our dough and make them into like medium size circles. So this is my little brother Ahmed. He is 3 years old. So he's going to be helping us today doing the brownie cookies. So, oh, this is how it's supposed to be, like a flower kind of. This is how it's supposed to look like. Next, we will be putting these brownie cookies into the oven for 350 degrees in 10 minutes. So the next thing we're doing is mixing up 1 cup of sugar with 1 cup of milk. This with a spoon. And then we're going to stir it until we don't feel the sugar. So now it's enough. Next, we dip our brownie cookies in the milk and sugar for a few seconds. You're tasty. And then we're putting them in coconut oil. Dried coconut. So now we will be putting our coconut on our cookies. So now our brownie cookies are ready. So they are supposed to be looking like this. And if you want, you can put coconut on them, dried coconut. And you can bring this to friends, families, and you can also give these to guests. So yeah, bye.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to be making chocolate chip cookies. The ingredients you need are 2 sticks softened butter, 1 cup sugar, 1 cup brown sugar, 2 eggs, half a teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 2 teaspoons hot water, 1 cup chocolate chips, and 1 cup walnuts. Now, since you put the butter and sugar in, you gently close it. You always start by low, and then you get it faster. Make sure you put them one by one. Next, you get your hot water and baking soda, and you put it in. You also get your salt and also put that in. Now you mix it and you dump it in carefully. Now preheat the oven to 350 Fahrenheit. We are going to bake the cookies for 10 minutes. Now, once you have your batter done, you get a spoon that you use for putting the cookie batter. Scoop up the batter and you put it. Now that you have your cookies, time to eat them for iftar. Happy Ramadan!
Those look delicious. I want some right now, right here.
Yes, those look so good. I swear, I want to have those before Eid because they're such a good source of happiness.
I know a wonderful source of Islamic knowledge, and I think that's Imam Ghazi with our Ramadan talks.
We have
Go
an
see.
Islamic scholar?
Yes.
Let's go see right now.
Right now.
Hi everyone, I'm Marve, and today we have Imam Ghazi again with us today, Director of Northeast Islamic Community Center and Chaplain at Sacred Heart University. Welcome again. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm great. How are you?
I'm good too. Thank you for asking. So, for this question that's kind of long, so I'm going to read it off my phone. How do our religious values shape our understanding of ethics? To what extent do personal beliefs and experiences influence our ethical decision making?
Well, first of all, for every believer who tries to implement the values set by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, at least as a goal, those are very important in his or her life. When it comes to our personal experiences, definitely we are human beings. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he himself says that you are in the religion of your friend, which means that the people you hang out with, the society where you are grown, your parents, your experiences will have an influence on you. But this doesn't mean that we shouldn't strive to practice what Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us and what our scholars derived from it. I think this remains as a guidance for us. It remains very, very important and beautiful, because there are times where we want to do something which is definitely against religion. If you are angry with someone, the instinct is to respond with the same, but we are told to respond to the hatred with love. If someone is damaging you, the instinct is to respond with the same way, but Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and other prophets too, and his companions, they teach us that it's important to give your example as a believer, not to do what everyone else does, but to do what's right. And from this perspective, since this will have an effect on our happiness in this life and in hereafter, it's important to have an environment where you can practice these values.
Yes, thank you so much. So guys, take notes. As you can see, you should choose your friends wisely. The next question I have for you is it ever acceptable for compromising ethical principles for the sake of a greater good?
Well, that's a very, very good question, and it's related to everyone, regardless our age. There are always goals in our life. There are always things we try to accomplish. As a student, you want to go to university. You are in university. You want to have a good grade. You work. You want to buy a good house. So there are always goals in our life. It doesn't have to be a goal which is, let's say, a political goal from a state perspective. This is also from an individual perspective. Absolutely no. Because according to Islam, the greatest thing which everyone strives is the pleasure of God. So that is the goal of every Muslim and Muslimah, regardless of our age and race and ethnicity. And in order to reach this goal, in order to gain the pleasure of God, there are certain rules. You can never harm anyone. You can never harm anything. You cannot steal the money of someone. You cannot steal the career of someone. You cannot lie. These are all in Quran and Sunnah. Dozens of verses and hadiths which teach us to be kind with each other, to not do gossip, to not invent lies for someone. So even if that lie might change your life, that's not permissible. God is watching you. He sees you. He knows everything you say. And I think this is one of the main principles of akhlaq, of good akhlaq, doing what's right, not related to the goal of your life.
Thank you so much for that answer. And the last question I have for you is, can ethical behavior be taught, or is it solely a matter of personal disposition?
Well, first I want to congratulate for very deep questions, and good. Definitely it's something you can change, you can train yourself. I know, Merve, you have a twin, so I'm sure you have differences in character, and actually that's the beauty of belief. We believe that everyone is different. God created us with different powers, with different tools to use in life. What's important is to train ourselves in that, and doing that struggle with ourselves. Prophet Muhammad considers this struggle, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam considers this struggle as the greatest battle, as the greatest struggle. Someone might be more jealous than the other, so their struggle will be disciplining this jealousy for the sake of God and for greater things. Always things we should improve. That's having a desire. It's normal. Sometimes it's from shaitan, sometimes it's from ourselves. We are not people who follow up our desires. Fall in love with someone, you are very young, someone is very attractive to you. Having that desire, it's normal. But what's beautiful is controlling that desire and saying, for the sake of God, I'll stay away from it. And that will raise you amongst the servants of God, amongst the servants of Rahman. Otherwise, it would be very easy saying, this is me, I cannot change. Well, this is not an Islamic way of thinking when it comes to behavior.
Those were all really powerful answers. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Merve. I pick you as the best twins of Ramadan Talks, you and Safa. May God bless you and your parents for the great sacrifice you did throughout the month.
Thank you so much. So that was the end of this episode and the Ramadan Talks for 2023 this Ramadan. Eid Ramadan, everyone!
Thank you, Marva and Imam Ghazi. I am sure going to miss Ramadan Talks. I love Ramadan Talks, but guys, don't forget, let's be kind, have a nice community of friends, a nice circle of friends, and just show love to each other.
I agree. Thank you so much. It's very important that we keep a nice friendship circle. So, Ramadan Youth, I appreciate you guys. And Nimet, you're my friend, right?
I love you guys.
Nimet, you're my friend, right?
Now let's read a book that backs up these very principles of being kind and showing love.
And what book is that?
It's the Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنما المؤمنون الذين آمنوا بالله ورسوله وإذا كانوا معه على أمر جامع لم يذهبوا حتى يستأذنوه إن الذين يستأذنونك أولئك الذين يؤمنون بالله ورسوله فإذا استأذنوك لبعض شأنهم فأذن لمن شئت منهم واستغفر لهم الله إن الله غفور رحيم لا تجعلوا دعاء الرسول بينكم كدعاء بعضكم بعضا قد يعلم الله الذين يتسللون منكم لواذا فليحذر الذين يخالفون عن أمره أن تصيبهم فتنة أو يصيبهم عذاب أليم ألا إن لله ما في السماوات والأرض قد يعلم ما أنتم عليه ويوم يرجعون إليه فينبئهم بما عملوا والله بكل شيء عليم صدق الله العظيم.
In the name of God, the All-Merciful, the All-Compassionate. True believers are only those who believe in Allah and His Messenger, and who, when they are with Him, the Messenger to confer upon any matter of common importance which has brought them together, do not leave the Messenger until they have asked permission of him. Surely, it is those who ask your permission who truly believe in Allah and His Messenger. So when they ask your permission for some urgent and important affair of their own, give your permission to whom you will of them, and ask Allah's protection for them. Verily, Allah is great protector, ever merciful. Believers, do not treat the call of the Messenger among yourselves like the call of one of you to another. Allah indeed knows those of you who sneak away stealthily from the conference. So let those who go against His command beware, lest some calamity should befall them, or they receive some painful punishment. Beware, whatever is in the heavens and on the earth belongs to Allah. He ever knows in what state you are, and He knows what you are holding on to. The day when all people shall be made to return to Him, He will tell them that all that they had been doing. For Allah is the possessor of full knowledge of everything.
MashaAllah, beautiful recitation. Thank you so much, Ahmed. We truly see the beauty of the Quran through these recitations. Thank you so much.
Yes, definitely. Special thanks to you guys for helping me reach my Ramadan goals of reading or listening to Quran every single day.
My goal is to learn more about the Sahabas, so let's see.
Oh, perfect segment.
Huzaifa bin Yaman, the secret keeper of our Prophet. Hazrat Huzaifa bin Yaman, may Allah bless him, is one of the most trusted companions of our Prophet, and he is one of the most famous for being one the Prophet told his secrets to. Our Prophet would share all of the secrets about the munafiqs, meaning the hypocrites, with Huzaifa. Since he is known to have a discreet personality, he became famous for being our Prophet's secret keeper. Huzaifa once said, Prophet Muhammad mentioned to me everything that was to happen until the day of resurrection. This is why whenever someone would die, Umar radiallahu anh would follow him. If he does not see Huzaifa among the congregation, he would not go to that person's funeral prayer. Huzaifa not attending a person's funeral prayer would be enough of an evidence to know that that person was a hypocrite. In fact, Omar once requested Huzaifa to inform him about the hypocrites in the community. He once asked to find out if there are any hypocrites among his governors. Huzaifa, as a secret keeper, did not give any names, but just stated that there is one person among them. Omar later found out who he was and he discharged him from his position. Huzaifa lived his life with the fear of Allah, with love for serving Islam, and yearned for our Prophet in his heart. Something he held back the most is afflictions or fitna. Fitna is seducing or tempting people or communities to believe something that is not true. According to Huzaifa, believing in fitna was not being able to distinguish what's wrong and what's right, which was so thoughtless and short-sighted of people. Omar once prayed, I want from Allah fighters for the faith of Islam and helpers for myself just like Abu Ubaidah, Muaz bin Jabal, and Huzaifa bin Yaman, so we can serve on the path of Allah together. Yes, that humble man of Allah wanted helpers and heroes that would not abstain themselves from spending all they have for the sake of their faith. This story tells us that Huzaifa was brave and did not fear from giving all he had for his faith. Huzaifa radiallahu anh was born in Medina, and his father was a renowned companion also known as Yaman. He was not able to attend the Battle of Uhud due to his old age, and a prophet wanted him to stay in Medina to look after the children. However, his father wanted to attend the war so much to fight against the enemy. He said, We will eventually die if not today, maybe tomorrow. I would rather die as a martyr on the battlefield rather than die sitting here. He was very hurt to stay at home while his son Huzaifa was out there fighting in order to have Allah's name heard everywhere. He armed himself and joined others. The father and son were fighting together, but at a time of panic, he unknowingly found himself to be on the enemy's side. The Muslims were fighting with all of their strength and started attacking him, not being able to distinguish a friend or foe. When Huzaifa saw this, he yelled, He is my father, what are you doing? But it was too late. He was already killed by fire and became a martyr. During his stay in the city of Madain, Huzaifa worked hard for the construction of the city. In the meantime, he joined the Battle of Nihavan. When the commander died as a martyr, Huzaifa took over the army. In the battle, Numan bin Muqarrin was the commander of the Muslim army. The commander unfortunately died. Then Huzaifa took over the army. With a strong attack, he forced the enemy to surrender. He conquered the 3 cities named Hamadan, Ray, and Dinevar. In the 36th year of migration, 658 AD, he left this world. May peace be upon him. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.
Mert, I'm glad you got to complete your goals for this Ramadan with the end of this video. You know, these videos sure helped me a lot too. We might be hosts, but we're also a part of Ramadan Youth. We're also viewers.
Yes, thank you so much, Saba's team. Next up, we have tafsir. So let's learn more about the meaning of Surah al-Qadr.
Surah al-Qadr is the 97th chapter of the Quran, consisting of just 5 short verses, and it is a part of Juz 30. The word Qadr in Arabic means power, destiny, or decree, and the surah contains a powerful message about the importance of the night of decree. Tafsir of Surah al-Qadr. Verse 1. Indeed, we sent the Quran down during the night of decree. This verse highlights the significance of the night of decree, which is believed to be one of the last 10 nights of Ramadan. It is during this night that the Quran was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and is considered a night of great blessings and forgiveness. Verse 2. And what can make you know what is the night of decree? This verse emphasizes the greatness of the night of decree and reminds us that it is beyond our comprehension to fully understand its importance and blessings. Verse 3. The night of decree is better than 1,000 months. This verse emphasizes the magnitude of the blessings of the night of decree, which is said to be worth more than 1,000 months of worship and good deeds. Verse 4. The angels and the Spirit descends therein by the permission of their Lord for every matter. This verse describes the special blessings of the night of decree, including the descent of angels and the Spirit, believed to be the angel Jibril, which Allah permissions to carry out various tasks and bestow blessings upon the believers. Verse 5. Peace it is until the emergence of dawn. This verse signifies the peace and tranquility that descends upon the believers during the night of decree until the break of dawn. The message of this surah is clear. The night of decree is a time of great blessings and forgiveness, and believers should strive to make the most of this special time by engaging in worship and seeking Allah's forgiveness. This surah emphasizes the importance of the Quran and its revelation during this night, and reminds us that the blessings of the night are beyond our understanding. It is a powerful reminder to make the most of this blessed night and seek Allah's mercy and forgiveness.
Amazing. Learning more about the surah, meaning of Surah Al-Qadr is amazing. Even though we had Laylatul Qadr a few days ago, or
Inshallah.
I don't know how many days ago, but
Inshallah, a few days ago. Yeah, that was an amazing video. Thank you guys so much.
As the Ramazan TV team, we would like to proudly present Nimet and Mert for all their hard work and effort to the Ramazan TV series with a small gift of gratitude, a certificate of their accomplishment, and a plaque to give to them to always remember Ramazan TV and always putting smile on our viewers. Thank you so much again. Thank you.
thank you so much, Matthew.
Wow, that was a great surprise. Thank you so much. And Marks, what did you learn from today's show?
I learned that together we can do amazing things, and that we can show them off in Kahoot.
Yes, I was actually asking about what you learned from information for the Kahoot, but we're gonna see what we learned in Kahoot anyway. So let's go.
Hi everyone, welcome to our last Kahoot of 2023. We've made it a long way, we've had a lot of winners, but today is everyone's last chance to get into our top 10. Our game pin is up on our screen right now. It's 824-2157. I also have the QR code up in case you want to join through that. As everyone is joining up, I want to make a quick announcement. Well, beyond the fact that thank you so much, Mert and Nimet, for your great host jobs during this Ramadan. You guys did an amazing job. I learned a lot with you guys, and I really appreciate you guys being there to present all of these programs to the youth. Thank you so much. Our second announcement of the day is tomorrow, not tomorrow, on Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern, so you guys can figure out what that is for your time zones, but at 7 p.m. Eastern, we will have an Eid program. And in this, we will have another Kahoot game. So technically, you guys have one more chance to win prizes. But the difference with that Kahoot game is our top 50 winners will get $20 each. Yeah, you heard that right. Our top 50 winners will get $20 each. So make sure you set your reminders for 7 p.m. Saturday night. I better see everyone there because our top 50 winners get to win $20 each. So, I hope you guys are as happy for Eid as I am because, inshallah, it's going to be a great time. Looking here, I think we're slowing down a little bit on the people joining in. I'll give it a few more seconds just so everyone can get in. But I hope you guys had a wonderful Ramadan. I hope you guys will have a wonderful last day of Iftar. And tomorrow will be a great day of Eid, spending together with our family and friends. All right, I think we're good to go ahead and start our last Kahoot of 2023, everyone. Let's see what question 1 looks like. 3, 2, 1. Question 1. Which of the following is not one of the reasons to say zikrs? Is it to talk to Allah, to make us feel less alone, to feel closer to Allah, to be less closer to Allah? Which one of these is not one of the reasons to say zikrs? And the correct answer is to be less closer to Allah. That is not one of the reasons, because we say zikrs to make us feel less alone, to talk to Allah, and to feel closer to Allah. Looking at our scoreboard, we have Afia. Okay, I'm just going to say Afia for you. I'm not going to try and read all that out. But in second place, we have Pika, and in third place, we have Layla. Congratulations, and let's see how the rest of the questions treat you guys. What was the name of the band for Music of the Day? Was it Nirvana? Was it Youth? Was it Paradise? Or was it Spirit? What was the name of the band for today's Music of the Day? Let's see what you guys think here. And the correct answer was Nirvana Band. That was the name of the band for today's Music of the Day. In first place now we have Layla. In second place we have Elifazra and Akif. And in third place we have Suleiman. Congratulations, and hopefully we get to see more members in our top 10. True or false? In Surah al-Qadr, we learn that the Quran was revealed during the night of decree. Is this true or is this false? In Surah al-Qadr, we learn that the Quran was revealed during the night of decree. What do you guys think here? Is this true or false? The correct answer is true. Almost all of us got this one right. Looking at our scoreboard, not too many changes. We have Layla still in first. We have Elifazra and Akif in second. And Fatih Akjul in third. Congratulations. Let's check what number 4 looks like. Which of the following was not in today's Ramadan Corners segment? Was it Days Till Eid counter? Picture of a mosque on the wall? Happy Ramadan sign? Or praying rugs? Which of the following was not in today's Ramadan Corners segment? The correct answer was that there wasn't a picture of a mosque on the wall. Congratulations, 128 of us got this one right. Checking our scoreboard here, we have Layla going strong in first, Zainab now in second, Elif Azra and Akif are now in third place. Congratulations. Let's see what happens in the next question. Question 5. Which item or items was on the table between our great hosts, Nimet and Matt? Was there no toys today? Or were there all of them from all of our episodes in Ramadan TV today? Which item was on the table, guys? Come on. There's a whole pile, so there was all of them. All of the toys were on the table between our great hosts. Checking our scoreboard, we have Layla in first, Elif Azra and Akif are now in second, and Suleiman has joined us for our top 3 in third place. Congratulations. Question 6. Which of the following is not a meaning of the word Qadr in Arabic? Is it power, worship, decree, or destiny? Remember, which of the following is not a meaning of the word Qadr? Let's see what you guys think. And the correct answer here is worship. Wow, there's a very, very big split. Only 61 of us got this one right, but of the following, worship is not a meaning of the word qadr. I think this is going to change our scoreboard. Oh wow, Layla still strong in first place. Congratulations. Suleiman now in second, and Ihsan is now in third. Let's see what our seventh question looks like. We are taught to respond to the hatred with hate. Is this true or is this false? If someone makes you angry, you just go and be angry right back at them. Respond with hate. Is this true or is this false? The correct answer is false. We are not taught to respond to hatred with hate. We are taught to respond with love and understanding. Congratulations, 160 of us got that right. Our top three is still the same. We have Leila in first, Suleiman in second, and Ihsan Santurk in third. Congratulations. Let's see what number 8 looks like here. It's a multi-select, so you can pick multiple answers. Which of the following two desserts were made in Ramadan cuisine? Was it mini brownies? Was it Rice Krispie treats? Was it baklava? Or was it chocolate chips? Chocolate chip cookies, not just chocolate chips, but I'm just so hungry reading all these options, I can't read them straight. But which one of the two did we make? And that is correct. We made mini brownies and we made chocolate chip cookies that honestly looked so good that I just got to stop reading them. I'm getting too hungry. Looking at our scoreboard, we have Leila in first, strong still, Ihsan in second, and Mariam has joined us in our top three for third place. Congratulations. Question 9. The first thing to do on the day of Eid is visit family and friends, perform prayers, eat breakfast, or open gifts from parents. So I hope all of you guys are doing all of these because they sound like great Eid day activities, but which one should you do first? That is correct. Before eating breakfast, before visiting family and friends, and before opening our gifts, we should perform our prayers. Congratulations. Checking our scoreboard, Leila still strong in first, Ihsan in second, and Z Horuz in third place. Let's see what our last question is for everyone's last chance of this Ramadan to make it into our top 10. Question 10. True believers are only those who blank in Allah and His Messenger. Is it trust? Is it believe? Is it follow? Or is it worship? True believers are only those who blank in Allah and His messengers. The correct answer here is true believers are only those who believe in Allah and His messengers. Congratulations. Let's check what our podium looks like for today. In third place, we have Mariam. Congratulations. In second, we have Ihsan. And in first, we have, going strong, I think you got almost every single one right, Leila. Everyone, thank you so much for this Ramadan, for joining in our kahoots, for trying your best, taking notes. And once again, if you made it into our top 10, take a screenshot and send it to us so we can get you guys your gifts. I just want to remind you guys, on Saturday at 7 p.m., I hope to see everyone there participating in our Kahoot game, because the top 50 winners of that Kahoot game win $20 each. Once again, thank you so much, everyone. You guys were a great audience, and hopefully you guys have a great last iftar tonight. Thank you.
Congratulations to our winners one last time. Actually, no, not one last time.
We actually have another Kahoot game, but when?
Second day of Eid on Saturday at 7 p.m. as just said to us before.
But there's something really special about it. It's not gonna be top 10. What is it gonna be?
Top 50.
And how much will they get?
20.
Yes, $20 for top 50, guys. You can do it, so join us on our program. Now, I do want to congratulate all our viewers and thank them for participating in this program. We love you guys so much. But I want to give a special thanks to Sam Yusuf from Jacksonville, Florida, because he left a really nice message for us in our feedback form.
And yes, and you guys can leave us nice messages. You guys don't have to, but it was greatly appreciated in our feedback form. There's a barcode. You guys can scan that.
The QR code would be like right over here usually. Yeah,
Right over there.
it's right over here. And guys, you could still support us through our GoFundMe link and share with your friends and family for next year or even the Eid program. And
Most importantly,
most importantly,
do not forget to like and subscribe.
have a great iftar, have a great last iftar, guys, and
Thank you guys
see you
so
next
much.
year.
Thank you guys so much for an amazing Ramadan.
Bye.